I mean, I guess just realizing like you're really a boss now. You're really doing this. This is real. Multitasking and um, just being strong, just going through with it. You know, I'm in a world full of men, really. I think if they knew my story, they would already be like, oh, I can really do anything I put my mind to. It doesn't matter if you're the only woman or if you're the youngest one in the room or if you don't have as much money as these other people doing the same thing as you. As long as you have confidence and you stand on yourself, you never give up, that it doesn't matter what you look like or what you appear to be. So my escape was writing, and wrestling of course was my safe place as well. If I could find something to watch wrestling related, then to me everything was fine. During those times, well, my mom was very close with Fabulous Miller. She was like a grandmother to me, and just me being a kid, I wasn't aware of her legacy, but seeing that and realizing her impact and like how she paved the way, I thought that was pretty amazing. My family, well, my mom's side, country, so it's collard greens and stuff like that. But I've always been a bigger girl, hence why I'm a plus model. So I was trying to keep that in mind. So in my mind, I was always going to be a wrestler. So I would have my gym membership and just kind of, have my inspiration pictures of like Trish Stratus or Victoria or China or someone. I guess all the rejections I've had were like blessings in disguises. Like even with modeling, all the agents that said no, if I would have went with them, I wouldn't have really got anywhere anyways. It's about being patient. Not going to school and getting an amazing degree. I mean, in my mind, I was like, I don't need school. I'm going to be a wrestler. But I was a straight A student, and then when I went into foster care, I switched schools a lot and kind of messed up my credits, and it was just like, yeah, you probably gonna end up just getting your GED. And so I went into school. I went to school, went to Benedict, and I went to school in Georgia as well. But my heart was just never in it. Like wrestling was my first love, and I was doing other things. I'm like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna go in debt and spend all these years studying something I don't really have interest in, or my heart really isn't in. So I bought a camera. I just kind of invested in myself like I never had before. I knew I was going to start a production and it was going to turn into wrestling, a promotion. I didn't know where my team was going to come from or how I was going to do it, but I knew it was a starting point. So during the pandemic, when nothing was really open, bought a camera, bought lights, just bought a bunch of things, started my production company, which I was like, okay, I'm going to do short films, but I'm going to morph into wrestling and just kind of have it kind of full circle. So that was definitely the start of my journey, just having that time and just writing and being creative. And with wrestling, I'm reaching out to other promoters and saying, hey, I'm trying to do what you do. Do you mind if I come and watch and just take notes and just ask questions and learn from you? You know, I respect what you're doing. So just reaching out, especially if you feel alone, you don't have a team. Once we kind of put ourselves out there, well, I put myself out there, a lot of wrestlers reached out. A lot of people wanted to hop on the wagon and like, hey, I see what you're doing. It looks cool. Love to be a part of it. There were people I already had in mind that I wanted to ask to come in. A lot of people from the Atlanta area, just because, you know, in the North Carolina area, you see a lot of the same wrestlers, a lot of the same faces, and there's people that watch online these wrestlers in other states, but they never got to see them. So just kind of bringing that to them and just kind of giving it a little twist and mixing it up a little bit. If you want to contact me personally, you can follow me on Instagram at Suzette Victoria. If you're interested in Hit Club Pro, it's at Hit Club Pro on all platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So if you want to check me out on that, definitely stay tuned. Yeah, just look out for some more shows. We're only going to get bigger and better. I'm excited, so I'd like for you all to join me on this journey.